Hi, guys. This is Lindy. I forgot somebody just reminded me about the girl who tried to scam me. Oh gosh, guys, this was this was interesting. So, as you know, I do meet a lot of people who are living in their vehicles. Not necessarily a van, but I I met another woman living in her vehicle, and again, heard all her woes and troubles and whatever. She's probably in her 30s or 40s, and she had her dog. And so she moved here, and I don't know how it started. She started talking to me at the park, and she said, I see you're living in your van, yada, yada, yada. So we did not become friends. I was, again, I'm really off put by all the negativeness, you know. I, I understand everybody has problems, and I'm more than willing to hear them and make suggestions, but that's not all there is to life or problems, and I like to get beyond those. So I saw her 2 or 3 times in a row, same thing, same thing, and she's looking for a job, and I said, "Oh, okay. So come to Walmart, apply. We always need people." "Oh yeah, I will." So she comes into Walmart and she says, "Oh, I just can't get tired. I can't get tired." I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, you try to get a job." And I said, "Did you apply?" "Oh yeah, I applied." And nobody contacted. No, no, I never heard a word. I said, "Well, that's very strange." So a few weeks go by, and she comes in to see me again. And she says, "Well, I just can't get online with Walmart." And I said, "That's really strange. I mean, if you've been trying for a couple of months to get a job, you should have a job. If you're really applying, you should have a job. There's all kinds of jobs out there. Even my gas station has offered to hire me. So I'm 75, and what are you, 40 something?" I said, "You should be able to have a job. What's going on?" She goes, "I don't know." And I said, "So, when did you apply at Walmart?" "Oh, well, they won't hire me." I said, "When did you apply at Walmart? I'll pull up your application, you know?" And she goes, "Oh, well, I never actually applied." So I'm looking at her and said, "So you're telling me you can't get a job at Walmart, but you've never actually applied?" She goes, "Oh, well, no, no, no." She goes, "However, I did make $100." I said, "You made $100? And how'd you do that?" She goes, "Well, me and another man, we combined, you open up a bank account, and you combine your money into that bank account, and each one of you get $100. So it's a total of $200. But if it's two people, then you get $100 apiece." And I said, "Well, I thought you had no income." "Well, I get a little bit, my $300, from unemployment." And I said, "So you're getting unemployment. You have not applied at Walmart, but you can't figure out why you're not getting hired." I said, "Well, this is really rare. It's really unusual." I said, "Maybe you should just apply." Now, I don't care if she applies, okay? Because we're just talking about a drifter. She goes, "Well, I've got a better idea." I said, "You have?" And she goes, "Yes. If you put your money into a bank account with me, we have our names on it, then we both get $100. And I said, "So you want me to take my bank account, change it, put your name on another bank, you and I together, with my money, so you can get $100? And she goes, "Well, yeah." And I said, "Well, you scamming me? Are you nuts? Why would I let you have access to my money? Are you crazy?" I said, "You don't even apply for a job, and you come in here every other week complaining because you don't get a job? You haven't even applied." I said, "You just need to leave me alone." I said, "Don't you ever come back to me with a scam like this." I said, "I have no intention of giving you access to my money." So I haven't seen her since. Can you believe it? I you know, I I mean, so far, it's not been great. And I'm not necessarily saying these are people of our community. These are people who are living in their vehicles saying they want to be a part of our community, but they don't know how to do it. And yet they don't want to put any effort into being a part of the community and surviving in your car, figuring out how to do it, doing whatever it takes to do it. Sometimes it might take you a year or 2 years or 3 years, but to not even try and just complain about it but not try, no, that doesn't work with me. So, but she's not the only one. About the same time, I saw this man out of the parking lot. Sorry, it's my cold. So I saw this man out in the parking lot, and for some reason, I kept looking at him. He was doing something, and I drove up to him and I said, "Are you moving into your vehicle?" And he goes, "No, how'd you know I'm moving into my RV? I just bought an RV." And I said, so we started talking. Very nice man. And he's come back twice now. And now he wants to do solar on the roof of his RV. And so I'm walking him through his solar and, getting it on top of. I mean, he only has so much money. He works part time. He's an older man, you know. And so, he's just doing the best he can with what little money he has. And he's built up to 400 watts. He doesn't have a system. He's just got the solar panels, and he doesn't want to put holes in his RV. And I said, "Oh no, don't put holes." I said, I told him about the eternal bond. We were talking a couple of days ago. So I'm working with him right now, and it's a slow process. You do what you can with what little money you have. He's got an RV, and now he's fixing it up. It's an older RV, and he's trying to make it travel ready and livable. I haven't seen it yet, but he's working on it. That's the difference, you know. That's someone who's truly trying. But yeah, this woman wanted to put her name with mine, with my bank account, take my money out, put it with hers so she has access to it so she can get $100 and I can get $100. I could do that and get the $200, but I certainly wouldn't give another person access to my money and their name on my account. Are you kidding me? Anyway, thought I'd tell you about that one. That was pretty nervy, let me tell you. There are some serious rip-off artists out there. She better never come back in, because I will never speak to her again. I don't want to have nothing to do with her. So you guys have a good day. Just thought I'd tell you about that one. Thanks for watching. Camo.